This message is for US President. Today's date, January 29th, 2026. I have been writing to you at whitehouse.gov for some time because I don't have any other alternative, because everybody else are criminalized by domestic terrorist, FBI, this kind of domestic terrorist group, deep state terrorist group. Now, I came to know about this domestic terrorist, notorious terrorist group name from McAllen, Texas Police Department. When my car was heavily damaged, I went to the police department to get the police report. At the time I heard it sounds like this, that FBI broke your car and you are here to get police report. How dare you come, get out, or something like that, right? How dare you do this? So that's the, right, it happened many years back, 20 years, almost 20 years back. Now this is and I have been writing to you, but there is no change of this terrorist attack by this domestic terrorist FBI or this kind of terrorist organization. I came to know about only the terrorist group FBI name, right? I don't know whether other federal terrorists, local terrorists, all those things actually are involved. I don't know, right? And now, today I went to Mayfield Heights. This is Mayfield High School Fitness Center. This is Mayfield Heights, Ohio, USA, right? Okay. Now, and as soon as I needed to scan my code, so I did that, and then I entered the door that is remotely that person who are at the center at the that desk opened, and then I entered, and then all of a sudden I was attacked by a violently door opening, and let me show you this. So this is the fitness center. Now just I entered. Now I am going through this. Do you understand? This is the carpet. This is the right hand side. I am going to this, and terrorists just opened this door violently. Now let me show you another picture I got. Right. So it is showing. Say yeah. Right. So this door in human society means they cannot survive actually. That door must be not only locked, sealed, so that no one has ability to open that door. Even you, Mr. President, you are not allowed to do this, right? So this is not that this is Constitution does not allow anybody to act terrorist or a dictator, right? Mr. President, you already understand that, probably, right? So, so this door was opened by a terrorist, one male terrorist actually, right? So it doesn't matter, male, woman, or it doesn't matter actually, right? It is a black color, white color, or blue color, or yellow color, or brown colors of the skin, doesn't matter. Whatever this domestic terrorist FBI use, that's this terrorist actually means, right? And then so somehow God saved me. Just maybe miss one, maybe a few millimeter ahead, just few millimeter. It is like a bullet. It came, right? The speed was extremely dangerous speed, right? Maybe I don't know, right? My eye cannot estimate that much. Maybe 200 miles per minute, right? Like that. I don't know whether this criminal, right? So like that actually, I cannot say per minute. I'm saying, not per hour, right? So this huge door, somehow God saved me. So this is the scary situation. Now you can see, Mr. President, there are other doors are there, right? So then all can be opened? No, none of those are or just there, maybe because of the technology, some problem with their their whatever they had actually before, right? Means the plan whatever they had, right? That should have been totally totally blocked actually, right? So I am sure these are already sealed. Only terrorist FBI, this kind of domestic terrorist organization, did this because using, right, abusing taxpayers' money. There is no accountability where this money is going. These terrorists are putting left and right. There are so many because domestic terrorist FBI. I came to know that these terrorist group, they don't work. They use private companies. There are so many private companies are there. These kind of terrorist companies are there. So they say actually what's the protocol, how you attack and kill. So this is killing plot actually. This is right. So then this is that these terrorists are inflicting cruelty, creating hostile environment to provoke me and kill me. So that's the terrorist group is all about. Now somehow that is the second floor actually, the fitness center, public fitness center, right? That is not for school. School has separate, right? School has nothing to do with this. No student can come there actually. If anybody comes, that's a terrorist actually, right? In the maybe that is a member. Maybe they can come not in school hours, during school hours, right? But that is for only for the public and for the resident, and you have to pay for that actually, for this service. It is not a free service. Now after that, just I entered the fitness center, and the terrorist puts few terrorists actually, male terrorists. They were barking actually, and then block, means you cannot move anything, right? Now these terrorists, these barking terrorists are everywhere actually. They are blocking equipment everywhere. Now means at least 10 to 100 times, I think 10 to 15 times I was blocked by this terrorist, right? And they kept on barking actually. I do not hear anything. This barking, anybody can recognize what the bark, what a dog bark, right? So then nobody is interested all those things actually. This is a barking noise. That's all right. Loudly barking actually. If anybody has to do that, they go to a private place. Go to your own place, man, right? Outside, not on the campus even, not on the school campus, right? Somewhere else. Nobody can. You won't bother others. Right? If you have to socialize or anything, right? Only a terrorist can do. If somebody is not happy within, they have to bark. Right? They have to bark with somebody. That is not a place to barking actually. That is the place, fitness center. They do your stuff, whatever you do your exercise, and leave from that place. Terrorist. This is not a domestic terrorist FBI office actually. This is not a terrorist office. Okay. Terrorist place. Now after that, so then so many, and there are so many other crimes happened. What to say? Occupying instrument, all those exercise devices, right? Means all those things. Those are normal things. It doesn't matter actually with me. I know that this, if something I can't get, that's all I feel. That's all God wants. I don't have anything, but I'm just letting you know. That's what it is, right? Do I have anything? Oh man, I could not use this. No. Zero. Even I don't need to go there. I do a lot of exercise actually. I have, right? And I have also all those things, treadmill, all those things. But it is not that anything I need to go anywhere actually, really. Right? So anyway, and also so many exercises, right? Yoga, pranayama, also so many exercise, free hand exercise, so many things, right? I do actually every day, right? So do I need to go? No, just I am going myself for some time, little bit. That's all it is. I have no anything great thing there, right? But I'll go, right? Whenever I feel that, let's go. That's it, right? Now, because I spent money, so utilize that. So nowhere, it doesn't matter actually where I go. This terrorist is everywhere. Now I went to the produce place. This is Lyndhurst, Ohio, right? After Mayfield Heights, actually. This is Lyndhurst, right? Ohio. USA again, huh? Mr. President. I'm talking to USA President, right? So, and they are again terrorist attack. Using, see, their space is very little actually. Very, very small cart can move somehow. Terrorist placed a cart and then, right, means doing grocery actually, placed a cart and left. So I need to push those things actually. Right? So many pushing I need to do, right? It's a terrorist. No human does it actually. This is not a human character, right? I have never seen actually in my lifetime. This kind of terrorism, what I have been experiencing, this does not happen with human. Even a cat, dog, they have self-respect. They don't do these kind of things. They are well behaved. Cat, dog means I had dog, right? We had cat, right? They are all well behaved, right? They are not this terrorist. This is impossible to happen in any part of the world. Even if some people consider that Pakistan is a terrorist country, right? I don't think that people are terrorists. That is, those government is terrorist, right? Other than, I don't think, because I had, Pakistani lab mates, all those things, right? In this country, even, right? So colleagues, right? And they are normal human being, right? It is no problem with the human, right? They have the same blood with respect to any white thing or a black thing or blue thing or brown thing here in USA, right? Now, after that, when I was at the cashier place, the terrorist, again, criminalized cashier. Cashier is not a criminal, actually, but domestic terrorist, FBI, criminalized this, actually. Cashier, after scanning everything was in the bag, and then I put in my cart, and I am just waiting to this terrorist to say how much to pay. Terrorist will not say, right? Means I waited at least 2-3 minutes. Then just I looked up. Then terrorist said, "Would you use cash or card?" Again, this terrorist even did not say how much to pay. Means what this terrorist did actually did not push the pay button actually. Now how do I know? It's a pattern of terrorism I have been experiencing for decades. Each time I go to any store, right? Any store, even Costco, Walmart, right? Aldi, Marks, doesn't matter actually. Everybody is a terrorist plot. Now you scan and nothing will happen because the terrorist even you would say pay, right? So means it is not activated to get the payment actually. System is not activated. That's how the terrorists do actually, right? In the past, I did, and then like what happened, right? Oh, and then they push that button, right? So I noticed all those things actually, right? So I know those terrorist attack, right? It is not a new terrorist attack I am experiencing. So how much? then the person understood actually, right? I'm recording, right? Everything means video, audio, everything is going on actually. It is not one. So many places are going on all the time. Nobody can understand actually. Now, when I need to use, I'll use, right? So, and then terrorist said some number, right? And then I paid. So, and then when I was coming, they were driving, right? this is every day I experience this. Say Mayfield to the road. I have to take the Ridgebody, means there is I think that is, I forgot the name of the road, means you have to take a left turn, and then so left hand signal is there. One terrorist FBI car, right? is very far away, it's blocking that, so then you cannot go to the only left that area. So I have to do what I have to do. I know it's a pattern, right? So I did what I need to do, right? And then I went to the left, left taking that place. I went there, right? It's a pattern. It is not here. It is McAllen, Texas. It is not only Ohio. It is going on. McAllen, Texas every day, right? Every day, because I used to say every day I'm going to teach. So that I was exposed 24 hours a day. I was in the apartment even. So the apartment is also terrorist place actually, right? Terrorists enters, do things here and there, steal. Right? All those things actually terrorists do, right? So then I was expert 100% 24 hours a day. Now also exposed, right? Because everything, every electrical devices are bugged by terrorists, right? And then so many breaking, right? House, they enter terrorist. So, right? And so every day these terrorists enter to my property. Now, terrorists are using even a postal department to commit crime every day. Now, this is intended to kill me, put me in danger. So then I means if I say anything, a little bit, anything actually, this Minnesota terrorist attack by this domestic terrorist group, federal terrorist group, they killed 2, and another they injured this terrorist group. What about IC or something terrorist organization? Right? Homeland Security, not. It is not Homeland Security, Mr. President. It is Homeland Insecurity. You should abolish this terrorist group. Abolish this. Right? Otherwise, dismantle, reconstruct. FBI must be dismantled and reconstruct. Bring sanity. Revise policies. All. They are mass terrorists. How is it possible in human society, Mr. President? Right? What is this actually? Even this is impossible to anywhere, any country. There is no terrorist country like this actually, Mr. President. I am sorry to say. It is terrorism, Mr. President. What is going on? You must stop this actually. This must be stopped. Right? So, Mr. President, please bring us justice. Thank you, Mr. President.